Ryanair 8026 Heavy requesting pushback. Ryanair 8026 Heavy pushback request accepted.
What the hell is that? So flaps are in, power's in climb, nothing's working, power won't work. We're stuck at a very low speed.
Going to 118.475, Ryanair 8026 Heavy.
Yeah, that's totally unusual because of that weird noise. Sounds like a stick shaker or something. Okay, so the D10 doesn't line up with the actual signage. Plus we're massively over speed now. What's going on?
Tower Airbus Hotel Yankee, Mike 41114 miles northeast, inbound visual runway 22 approach. Airbus Hotel Yankee, Mike 411 tower. QNH 29er decimal 65, wind 290 at 8. Cleared visual runway 22 approach.
Oh, looks like that's where the date is. So we're now in thrust climb.
Runway 22 approach Airbus 411.
Cleared for touch and go runway 22 Speedbird 11.
A few moments later.
Tower Chenex 1551 Heavy, ready for departure runway 22 IFR to Gran Canaria. Chenex 1551 Heavy, hold short runway 22. Traffic is on final. Hold short runway 22 Chenex 1551 Heavy. Ryanair 1276, follow the aircraft on final. Wind 289er at 8. Clear to land runway 22. Clear to land runway 22 Ryanair 1276. Ryanair 266712 miles northeast, inbound visual runway 22 approach. Ryanair 2667 tower. QNH 29er decimal 65, wind 290 at 8. Cleared visual runway 22 approach. Cleared visual runway 22 approach Ryanair 2667. Tower Chenex 1511 Heavy, ready for departure runway 22 IFR to Ippocrates. Chenex 1511 Heavy, hold short runway 22. Traffic is on final. the aircraft on final. Wind 270 at 8. Cleared to land runway 22. Cleared to land runway 22 Ryanair 2667. Cessna Romeo Uniform Kilo Tree 557 Tower. QNH 29er.65, wind 270 at 8. Cleared visual runway 22 approach. Cleared visual runway 22 approach Cessna 557.
Okay, so the brakes don't work and it won't stop. What the hell? So that was just a quick test, and it's proven to be rather strange. First of all, the engine noises. That's just unflyable when you can't. That's just. I think that's a stick shaker that's making that horrendous noise. And then there's the warning.
Ryanair 2538 Heavy 1, 1 miles northeast inbound visual runway 22 approach. Ryanair 2538 Heavy Tower. Ryanair 2538 Heavy Tower. QNH 29er.65, wind 270 at 8. Cleared visual runway 22 approach.
There's a horrendous noise when we go above speed limit as well. So all the warning noises are just massively too high. The engine noise is too high. When it kicks in, it's just overly loud when it gets over certain revs. Maybe over, I'm thinking 35, 40. It just goes horrendously loud. And that's just unflyable. On the ground, the steering doesn't seem to want to go right. I have no idea why. And the brakes didn't want to stop. I mean, they could have overheated, I guess, because I did leave them on for quite a while going down the runway, but it shouldn't have been that bad. And it just doesn't want to steer right. If you go left, no problem, but going right is a bit of an issue. And anything over 20 knots on the ground is unsteerable. Apart from that, most things work. You can do cold and dark. It's the old Mickey Mouse going back to 3 years ago cockpits with only a few settings. You can't look at the APU or anything else, it just shows you the engine. I didn't check any other ones though, let's just make sure. Oh, you can check fuel. Yeah, so you can check fuel and that's about and the engines and that's it. Just take off config. No. And a lot of buttons up here don't work. The nav, the IRs were already on their own. So there's a lot of auto stuff like it was, you know, when the A330 PMG first came out. So yeah, that's looks okay, sort of. I don't like the way the windows are all lit up. In the daytime you wouldn't be able to see them like that, so that's a bit of a weird one. But you know, the detailing's fairly good, even if it's not shiny, and it's horrendously pixelated. So overall, 6 out of 10 for the graphics, 5 out of 10 for the cockpit, 3 out of 10 for the noises. I guess that's a 5 out of 10 so far. I will give it a +1 for getting certain things correct. For a start, the cockpit not being a 7471 or an A321, but I also have to take one off because the ILS was lining me up with a field about 500 meters to the left of the runway. For some reason there's an offset on the ILS approach, so it's almost like it's not taking something into account that was fixed maybe 2 years ago. So back to 5 out of 10. So 5 out of 10 so far. I will take it for a longer run tomorrow because this is just a quick flight to see how it reacted to stuff, and I didn't like the way it reacted. So now I've got that knowledge in hand, it'll go better next time, so I'll put up a video of that. So this is the A350-1000 and it's by insert name here, and yeah, 5 out of 10 so far. For proper marks tomorrow when I redo it. Thanks for watching and listening, and yeah, woohoo, an A350-1000 that appears not to be a stolen model. Yay!